no idea why right now, for the last few times I've done a video, I have to redo it like 50 times. I know I'm OCD. And I don't know how many of you believe in the Mercury retrograde thing. I believe it could be true because I totally believe, I know like uh different levels of like gravity and gravity pull and all that kind of stuff can affect the human body because we're mostly water. And so obviously changes in alignments of planets could cause different gravities and stuff like that. But this is my birthday month. I don't want to have a Mercury retrograde right now because making things fall apart. Like, okay, so yesterday, my video, if I wasn't talking loudly directly to the laptop, you couldn't hear me. So I told my husband I need to get a microphone. Found one for like $30 on Amazon that had really great reviews. He's like, well, you have a microphone somewhere. Yeah, I have a microphone. I have one of these boom mic stands. I've had it for a while. Well, the boom mic stand I've had for a while. The microphone my daughter used to use, I got it when I used to do Amazon reviews. I still have a picture. And basically they would give me a coupon to buy their product, like a gift certificate, and then I would review it. A lot of people who did those reviews lied. So Amazon stopped letting people do that, which sucked because my reviews were always honest. I'm still listed as one of the top reviewers. Amazon never took any of my reviews away because they were honest. When they pulled randoms, there were some bad, there were some good, there were some in the middle. My reviews were honest. So I got this microphone. It was a toner microphone. It actually used to sound great, but apparently in the last 3 years, I guess it's been since I got it, it's gone to hell in a handbasket because when I plugged it in and tried to use it today, all I heard was this high-pitched, like, tone. And there's nowhere to go in and, like, adjust it or mess with it or fix it because it's a plug-and-play microphone. So that was horrific. So there was that. And then I was like, I messaged him, I'm like, this microphone's not going to work. And I saved the video where the microphone is like so loud, it's like ridiculous. Because I'm like, you've got to hear this for yourself. Like, it was ridiculous. And he's like, well, I'll check it when I get home. And he still won't let me spend the $30 on it. And the worst thing is I was sitting down today and I realized, my birthday's on the 30th. We're supposed to go to Atlanta. We're supposed to come back on the 31st. Our mortgage is due on the 1st. We have like 3 bills due on the 1st. We have like 3 big bills due on the 1st. So I kind of was sitting down. I was like, wow, this, me not finding a job has really kind of affected this trip to Atlanta. Because yes, it's my birthday. Yes, it's my daughter's only here for a month. We've already paid for a concert ticket, so that's a no-brainer. That one's fine. It's whatever. But me not being able to find work our bills are paid, but there's times where we need things in an urgent situation. We have to use a credit card, and I don't like using a credit card, and neither does my husband. We don't have high limits on our credit card that we have because it's literally just for emergencies. We have one that's high, but we literally have it in a freezer and a piece of ice because it's only in case someone dies and we have to get home. Like, that is the only reason we have that card. We don't use it. Because, we're 12 hours away from his family, 19 away from mine. I have family that's 12 hours away, same place as his, but between the two, we're 12 and 19 hours. So if we need to get home quickly, a plane ride is the only answer. So last minute plane tickets are expensive, so we have a credit card that will cover plane tickets. And that's in a hotel, and that's it. Like, that's what it's for. But needless to say, I'm just kind of upset because I'm going to talk to my husband about it tonight, but I'm pretty sure Atlanta's not going to go as planned. Our plan was to drive up the day before the concert on the 29th, have the hotel room for the 29th and 30th, go to some arcades, play a couple games, go to this sushi place that the stuff comes around on a revolving thing. And then wake up in the morning, go to Smyrna, Georgia, and do a gym workout at DDP Yoga. And then go back to the hotel, grab lunch somewhere on the way, and then get ready for the concert, go to the concert where we already have prepaid dinner, and then go back to the hotel in the morning, make some like oatmeal or something, and then head out and head home. Our yard sale, we only made $111, and I really wanted the yard sale money to cover my hotel. And the hotels, I can't even remember exactly how much the hotel is. But the hotel I think is like $300 and something. But I think the hotel is about $300 for the 2 nights because it's Atlanta. Nothing's cheap. So dinner on Monday, Tuesday lunch. We have dinner, but he's gonna need dinner. Let's see. Yeah, it's $334.98, and it's like 6 miles from the location. But anyhow, so when you add in dinner for 4, because my son will probably come with us. So dinner for 4, and then lunch for 4, and the hotel, and dinner for 2 for my husband and my son on Wednesday. We're at the concert getting our dinner there, because we got our tickets. We got a thing for the restaurant that's in the theater, the Fox Theater in Atlanta. And then, if we wanted to go to the arcade, you figure at least $20 a person. There's 2 arcades we wanted to go to. So, I mean, that's like $160. Like, we were looking at needing about $800 to $900. And I got to talk to him, find out where we're at. Because I'm not okay with spending $100 and something on a hotel room for one night just so I can go to a gym. And yes, I want to go to the DDP gym. I do. I want to go. But is it worth the $150 we don't really have in our budget? Because our mortgage is more important. Having a roof over our head is way more important. Having our electric bill paid is way more important. And if we can have breakfast at home, drive up the day of the concert, check into the hotel, grab lunch on the way or something, check into the hotel, get ready, go to the concert, come back, get up in the morning, make oatmeal, and drive back, and save ourselves a lot of money. I think it's a better option. I mean, it's not premium. It's not what I really want, but it's probably the best option. So I'm trying to be smart, even though it's not my dream Atlanta weekend. Sometimes you just gotta realize where you're at and what you can do. So I'm not happy about it, but I just can't sit in a car for 5 hours and then hope there's a class, which I don't think there is a class in the middle there when I'd be able to go. Because by the time we get to the Atlanta area, and they're actually in Smyrna, Georgia, which is not in Atlanta, it's outside of Atlanta. So you're looking at adding on another half an hour, 45 minutes to our drive, meaning 6 hours in a car, 5 to 6 hours in a car, depending on traffic. Because I mean, Atlanta's an hour away from Atlanta. If you ever see that joke, if you've ever driven in Atlanta, you understand that. So yeah, I mean, there's realistically, could we go to the gym and maybe there'll be a class, maybe, but because the class is free. I already gave up my personal training session that I wanted because it wasn't in the budget, and I don't know, honestly, this part of me just wants to sell my tickets and not go because I feel bad spending money on me. And I'm like, well, if I sold my tickets, I could at least get money back and we can just pay some bills. But I'm complaining, and I'm not a victim. I'm just saying it's just a bad month for me to have a birthday, and I really wish I'd found a job, and I've tried so hard and nobody's hiring me, and it's frustrating. Like, I have applied to, at this point in the last 3 months, I have applied to 137 jobs. And you can see how many I'm working right now. None. Because it's the middle of the day and I'm making videos and taking 7 or 8 times to make it. So, I don't know. It's frustrating because I'm trying so hard to find a job I can do. When I've applied for jobs locally, my weight makes them not hire me. And I can't work at a job where I have to stand because my back is still not there yet. So I have to have some sort of an office job with a seat that I can sit in. And that's kind of what I've always done is office work. But, I'm 40 something now and I'm applying against 20 somethings. And yes, I have way more experience, but they take less pay. And I mean, I would take less pay too, but they don't ever ask me that. They assume. Um, and even when I apply for a job and they're like, well, you do realize this job only pays X amount. And I'm like, yeah, I know that. And I tell them my husband's job pays our bills. We just want extra money to be able to do things. And they just assume I'm lying. I've kind of hit this unhireable age and my fatness doesn't help. And that's how I feel. I just want a job. I just want to work. And I'm hoping that when I do this health coach thing that it works out because I've got a lot I can give to people. I've got a lot of information. I'm learning a lot in this class that I didn't know that I'm currently using on myself. I did start a Facebook business page. Probably next month I'll put it out to the page in case you guys want to join. I'll be giving some little tips and tricks about health and stuff, but mostly you'll hear them here, so it's up to you. I did start a Wix page for my business, and I'm trying to get stuff set up so that in September, when I can start taking clients, I really am ready to go. That's what I'm using my time to do now because I'm hoping that between now and then I'll either get a job teaching English online or I'll get an online customer service job part-time or something to where I've got some money coming in. And that way I can, have a guaranteed income and be able to work with whatever clients I have and not be relying on having clients because I'm not a pushy person. I am not the person who's like, you need health coaching. Like, that's not who I am. I am going to sign up for a couple of local events and set up a table with business cards and, bottles of water and stuff like that. Talk about water and whatever. I don't know. I'm talking to some gyms about doing some talks at the gyms about health and health coaching and stuff like that. But we're just going to wait and see what happens. Sorry, I got stuffy. Yeah. So that's what's going on. I mean, I'm working towards having a better life. I will be able to go to the gym in Atlanta, just not this month, not for my birthday. And it's okay. Like, I know a lot of people say, oh, it's okay. It's not. It really is. Like, and yes, part of it is the mom and me that's like, it's okay. I got to worry about everybody else. But keeping it over my head affects me too. So, it's definitely the priority. Like, me going to the gym, not a priority over paying our mortgage. Me going to the gym, not a priority over anything else. Well, I mean, obviously it's a priority over some things like eating bonbons, but it's okay if I don't go this time. There will be other trips to Atlanta. Although a lot of the K-pop groups seem to be missing Atlanta this year, I'm hoping one of them in the fall will just suddenly decide to come visit and we'll be able to go. But yeah, so I'm dealing with some emotional stuff. It's probably this retrograde thing. My friend sent me a thing that talks about Mercury in retrograde for Leos. And it says Mercury's backspin is interrupting the flow as it retrogrades through your sign, which can definitely cramp your style. The majority of the retrograde will be on your sun, which may make you forgetful and exhausted. Take extra time to double check your S word and get some rest. I suck at getting rest completely. That being said, yeah. So I'm working on getting a microphone. like I said, I gotta talk to my husband tonight. Let him know how awful this one is. See if he'll get me the one that I want. If not, I do have a friend who said they'd help me out, so we'll see. I'm sure I'll owe her money after for the microphone when I start making some money, when I start working, which is fine. I don't mind that. It's only $30. Um, I know I said I would go over bras and stuff, but it's just not today. I'll make a video probably later, so I'm probably wearing this shirt. Like I said yesterday, I probably actually will be wearing this shirt next time, and I will make that video so I can talk about the bras that I got. Like I said, I'm only keeping 1 out of 8. Not good odds, but 2 of them were okay. Just 1 of them, no. And there will be no photos because most of them wouldn't go on at all. So there you go. No photos. I'll just show you some bras. That's how it's going to be, y'all. But anyhow, I'm going to sign off for today. I've been droning on for way too long. But yeah, so that's my life. Like, this is a vlog. I'm going to talk about my life and what's going on. Tonight we're going grocery shopping, so tomorrow I'll probably do a grocery haul. Probably put out the video on my bras Friday after I do weigh-in on Thursday. So that's the week. I'll probably do my grocery haul, talk about recipes this week. And I think that's everything. So y'all have a wonderful day. If you made it this far, I adore you. So I will see you later.